Here are two words that can be used when we want to put something forward in speech or in writing. One word is offering an unclear or vague thought, while the other is giving something directly. The words are allude and suggest. First of all, the word allude is a verb that means call attention towards or make an indirect observation or a hint. You say something without being direct. You allude to something without being obvious or clear on what it is you are trying to say. We can describe this as a hint, in that the thing said might lead us to search for more information on what was said. To allude something. For example, you might say that two of your co-workers have been seen together shopping at the weekend. This innocent moment might mean something else. The statement alludes to there being more to their relationship than meets the eye. They might be lovers. You can allude to something having a deeper meaning. To mention something briefly without going into detail can also be said to allude. To recall an earlier style of work, such as in art, by using a style or method done in the past, can be said to allude to the early days. This word is often confused with allude, which has a very different meaning indeed. The other word I want to mention is suggest, which is a verb that describes a more direct way of saying something. To say or write something in the form of an idea or comment is to suggest. You make a suggestion, which is the noun form of suggest. To put forward a thought or a thing that needs to be discussed can be suggested. You suggest something. You put forward a plan or a course of action. To express an idea is suggest. To cause someone to think something exists or is the case. To lead a person to think in a certain way. A painting might suggest a certain mood. A piece of music might suggest a certain emotion. We can describe something as being suggestive if it appears to suggest an idea, something that evokes a feeling or sensation is suggestive. It is possible to allude and suggest something at the same time. However, in general terms, to suggest is more direct and clear, while allude is vague and ambiguous.